We got new taser audio. We were supposed to play this yesterday.
You probably enjoy the taser audio, Brian, right?
Don't you, Brian?
This is an audio.
This
of a
is
guy getting hit with a taser.
You know, the internet. The internet is
our new
amazing now, and you could see anything you've ever dreamt of or had nightmares about. And one of those things that are making the rounds, a lot of taser tapes,
Man.
videos. The cops have video cameras out there, and when people get tasered, it usually ends up on the internet, and it's funny as hell.
Great.
I got an example of an old one here from Florida.
From Flippa Babies to...
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I messed up.
You certainly did. What bank?
I don't know. 3, I guess.
There you go.
All right, let's try this.
Without the build-up.
That's funny, right?
Wow.
You need it with the build-up, though.
I know. I don't have the whole story on that one.
It's fun to play Guess When She Gets Tasered. It's the most obvious game ever.
Well, we can play the new one, and then maybe we'll play the old one.
All right.
Wouldn't it be funny if they just showed those on America's Funniest Home Videos?
Right.
Come back and see the whole studio audience in their suit and ties laughing.
Yeah. Looking at each other and nodding.
Yeah, the taser.
That is what it's like.
Saget does a funny voice. Oh, no, is that me because I'm a savage? Oh, no. Here I am walking along. Oh, there's a taser in my heart. A taser in my heart. Oh, we'll be right back. It's funniest home video.
One of the 3 finalists. Is it guy that gets kicked in the groin, baby that won't eat, or woman that gets tasered?
Who wouldn't watch?
Of course.
Who wouldn't watch
your
that?
favorite.
Jeremiah, California. What's up?
Yeah, man, you guys there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, man.
Hey, these Lex and Terry guys are such pussies. They're dumping out of everything.
Of course they are.
Yeah, they can't handle that.
I tried to call in, and I was going to tell them, you know, I ain't been in party. Tell them, Fred.
Right. They have no idea what they have just. They have no idea what they have just taken on.
Brian's like, wait, I'm doing their show next week.
Hey, wait.
It's pretty good. We really don't need Brian if we have you here.
I thought, was I just talking?
What's funny,
I don't remember talking.
I was
just heard
looking
myself.
at him while you were talking. I'm like, that's
Thought he
odd.
became a ventriloquist.
Did I just think that?
Well, I don't know. I've been on their show, and they've been good to me.
No,
Oh,
it's okay,
geez.
Brian. They're not gonna.
They're good guys.
You'll still be able to do their
Well,
show.
really
Don't worry about it, Brian.
Beautiful.
Here.
Goddamn Lex and Terry lover.
All right, we have the Florida taser story.
Oh, we do.
Why don't we play that before we do the new one from
All
Pittsburgh?
right.
Okay, here we go.
How would you like it if you were tasered by a cop? Well, this happened
No,
in Florida to
I
one
wouldn't.
woman, but police review all the cases where force is used. They say this one was justified. You be the judge.
For speeding, you're doing 51 miles an hour. The speed limit down on Seacrest is 435.
Boynton Beach police officer Rich McNevin pulled the driver of this Isuzu over for speeding. He finds the driver, Victoria Goodwin, also has a broken windshield and a brake light out. Officer McNevin then learns that Goodwin is driving without a license and returns to arrest her.
Sir, put your cigarette out. Step out of the vehicle for me.
But Goodwin stays in the car, talking on her phone. Officer McNevin reaches in to pull her out.
He's arresting me. Stop. Don't touch me. The policeman is, you're going to shoot me. He's got a gun and he's going to shoot me.
3 times, Officer McNevin warns Goodwin that he will use his taser.
Get out of the car or I'm going to tase you.
The next street off the Seacrest.
Tase. Oh.
On your stomach. Do it now. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Do it now or you're going to get tased again.
The officer hits her with his taser a second time. Goodwin screams and cries for 2 more minutes before officers move her to the squad car.
It's over and done with. We've been tased before. We know it's not that bad. So put your...
I don't care what you say. I've never been tased before.
Okay.
The Palm Beach Post offered Boynton Beach Training Sergeant Sedgwick Aiken to offer a police perspective. Why use the taser while Goodwin was in the car?
She pulled away from him. Basically, she escalated the use of force.
Why then was the second taser used while Goodwin was already on the ground?
We haven't patted her down. No one searched her to see if she has any weapons or anything on her person. And if you go in and rush her and try to place hands on her, place her on arrest, she could injure an officer or become injured herself.
All Boynton Beach police get tasered as part of their training, so they do understand what they are doing to people when they do use their tasers.
What do you think?
That is fantastic.
Wow. Tase has become such a common verb.
I'm going to tase you with the taser.
I've never been tased before.
You want to be tased?
Once you're tased and you got all that voltage running through you, then the guy's trying to talk sense. Now I'd like you to lay down.
On your stomach. Do it now or I'll tase you. My muscles are pretty much shot.
I've never been tased before. That hurts.
Those are great, and there's new ones coming online every week.
day. It's the new craze.
What if you're in a tub or something? What if you're in a puddle? Could that kill you?
No.
It's just
I think it's a controlled amount of voltage.
High voltage, low amperage is what they say. The amps that kills you, you know.
Yeah.
What
about a pacemaker? They don't know.
Wait, and how do you know that?
I watched it on I saw it on Discovery. They were doing a law enforcement.
and you learned what?
Well, you taking notes?
Even if I saw it, I still wouldn't remember.
It's a high voltage but low amperage.
Forget Aristotle and fuck Socrates. Here comes Professor Anthony.
Here's what Anthony does, and it's sickening. He knows shit about everything, and what he'll do is to make the two other fucking dummies in the studio feel okay. He'll go, no, I just saw a special. Instead of going, I know that, you retards.
I read.
I was born with that knowledge.
It's just a tidbit of information that I pick up. I know a little bit about a few subjects, and
I don't know the difference between volts and amps. So it's the
watts.
The high one, low the other.
I had no idea. I didn't know the difference till now. I had no idea. I didn't know that. Now, Brian, I saw you do some kind of science special on TV one time.
I saw that.
Oh, we all saw that.
Yeah. Only human?
Yeah, only human.
That was it.
We have the star of Only Human in the studio.
Little psychology, a little
science.
It was
a psychology, kind of a
anthropology.
How do humans react under certain situation kind of thing.
I think it was a good idea that went another direction.
You didn't like the finished show?
Well... The show was like pitched, you know. I mean, it was a show that was already going along, and then they told me the idea to it, and I thought, yeah, it's a pretty funny idea. And then when I was involved with it, you know, I realized I didn't really have a whole lot of power.
Yeah,
I had no power. There were like 20 people above me that could all say no, and so we just did one episode, and that was it.
Was it a PBS thing?
No, Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
I love that Discovery Channel.
So there you go.
So is less.
So there you go.
You can never run away from videotape.
There you go.
When it's out there, it's out there. You can't like get the only copy and shred it.
I don't remember one of the.
So there
you
go.
remember any of the examples?
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah.
No, it was a fun, thing to do. But
I watched the whole thing.
Okay.
So did I.
Didn't even turn it off.
I thought it was a great show.
The lead-in was the taser special.
That should be one of the reviews. Anthony from Opie and Anthony Show. I didn't even turn it off.
That was the kind of reviews we were getting.
And I know the difference between an amp and a volt. Not like my dumb friends.
All right, here's the latest taser audio coming out of Pittsburgh.
Oh, my God. Shut the fuck up! How can I get roll on your belly now? Roll on your belly!
Let them go. Hit it again. Fuck the pigs.
They changed the chant midway through.
Yeah, midway through. That's pretty good.
Smooth transition. Now, they ended with 4 more years?
Yeah.
4 more years? 4 more years?
And at one point I thought I heard need more shrimp. So I think each person gets a time to really get into the stuff.
I heard Save the Whales, like halfway through. Save the whales! Save the whales!
Where's my keys? Everybody.
We're here, we're queer, we're fabulous, get used to us.
And in Pittsburgh, fuck the pigs is just something you yell on date night.
They need some kind of a taser canyon out there in Pittsburgh. It's not enough. What was taking place there? Just one person got it and everybody's with them?
We don't have
the beginning sounded like
Yeah.
a daycare center.
Shut
up! Shut up!
A lot of pandemonium.
There's even my kid there.
Drink your juice!
Nap time. Don't make me tase you.
You want to get tased again?